Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chad Nicely. In the next few minutes, I want to introduce to you what I believe to be one of the biggest social media phenomenons I've ever come across in 12 years of doing business on the internet. And in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to introduce this new social media phenomenon to you. I'm going to show you how you can use this social media platform to build a residual income. I'm going to give you the opportunity to cash in on a $15 billion IPO. I'm going to show you how you can drive away with a shiny new Lamborghini. You're going to be dressing in style with a premium Rolex watch, just like you see here. And finally, you could quite possibly walk away with over $1 million just for actively participating in this network. And so it is my great pleasure to introduce to you what we have come to know as Bonofa, and more specifically, Cube 7.
Just a stroll without a care, cause I'm going down the road to a brand new place, and I'll get there with a smile on my face. Yeah, so lift me up, I'm moving along, singing and dancing while I play my song. Yeah, I'm having a good time, keeping it going. Come on, clap your hands and won't you sing along, and now let's take it up high. Give our dreams their wings to fly. Gotta keep the fire, keep the fire burning, keep the hope alive. You gotta keep it turning.
Amazing, right? And so my question for you is, what moves people to do great things? And so if we look at the legendary Bill Gates way back in 1975, a year before I was even born, what was Mr. Gates' vision? His vision was to have a computer for every household. And Mr. Gates, I'm pretty sure that you have got pretty close to accomplishing your vision. And then in 2004, Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. And Mr. Zuckerberg's vision was to connect people from all around the world and enable them to share their experiences on one platform. Mr. Zuckerberg, congratulations. I think you nailed it. And so if we look at the vision for Bonofa, it is very simple. Their vision is to become the world's biggest business network. And here on the screen, you will see the team behind Bonofa. These are the men calling the shots. These are the men that are going to make this a reality. Over here on my right-hand side, we have Detlef, and over here on my left-hand side, we have Thomas Kula. This is the financial backbone to Cube 7, and more specifically, the Bonofa opportunity. Now, it's important for you to understand the difference between those two businesses. Bonofa is up here. This is the parent company. This is the umbrella. And then underneath Bonofa, we have subsidiaries. We have different platforms. Cube 7 is one of those platforms. Already, Martin Baum, the guy in the middle, who is the brainchild, the drive behind Bonofa and Cube 7, has committed to 29 other platforms on paper, all underneath this Bonofa umbrella. And that means opportunity is knocking for you. Now, it's important for you to understand that the two gentlemen on the outside come from the insurance business, and they have done billions of dollars in successful transactions and partnerships. So we are in good hands. Now, I was relieved to learn about these gentlemen because I have seen social networks and I've seen different products and services start up on a nickel and dime budget. And I've also heard about pre-IPOs that have never actually happened. And a lot of the reason is because they don't have the success, they don't have the business plan, they don't have the foundation, and more importantly, they don't have the business and financial backing to make this all a reality. These gentlemen here have that in place. So rest assured, we are in good hands, and there's no doubt in my mind that this IPO goes down in 2017, and people like you, me, and everybody in the network are sure to make a lot of money. Now, in the last 14 months, while they've been developing Cube 7 and the Bonofa opportunity, they've actually brought on over 100 partners worldwide. Countries like Germany, India, USA, Austria, Bulgaria, the Netherlands, Switzerland, the list goes on and on. And remember, it's important for you to understand they've already invested over 6 million euros into this network. And so if we talk about the massive marketplace and the internet as a whole, I don't think I have to tell you that there are people that are out there monetizing the internet each and every day, and they are making their dreams come true. You have the same opportunity with Bonofa and Cube 7. And just how big is the internet? Currently at this time, the internet consists of 2.4 billion users. There are 500 million users in Europe alone. And in 2018, the internet is expected to grow to 4 billion users worldwide. Think about that. 4 billion users. That's a lot of opportunity there. That's a lot of opportunity for everybody involved in the Bonofa network. Remember, 30 platforms all underneath the Bonofa umbrella. Now, the goal of Cube 7 is to be at 100 million users by 2017. This is a very conservative number considering the fact that I just said by 2018 there's supposed to be 4 billion users on the internet. So let's talk a little bit more about Cube 7. This social media phenomenon launches on July 7th, 2013, 7:07 a.m. Now, Cube 7 consists of the 5 biggest trends we know of on the internet, including communication, shopping, gaming, entertainment, and phone apps, and so much more. But the best part is, and I've never seen this in 12 years of working online, they have rolled all of this up into one single platform. And the reason is simple. They want to make you a lot of money, and they want that IPO in 2017. So in July 7th, the first module, the communication module, is released. Now, this is one of the most important viral aspects, and this is what's going to make Cube 7 and Bonofa one of the biggest opportunities we've ever seen on the internet. Do you notice on my screen here, it says 80 bonus credits are credited to your account. Now, that is not my account, that is not your account, but let me explain how this works, because this is massive and it's smart marketing. But it's only smart marketing because they have the financial backing to make this happen. I want you to think back in the days when Facebook first got released. And I know myself, I was out there trying to bring in my friends from other social networks like MySpace and some of the other ones, and I was trying to bring them aboard Facebook. But people were kind of skeptical at the time, and I wasn't getting a lot of my friend requests answered, and people were just ignoring them. Well, what if back in the day I could have said, look, when you become my friend on Facebook, I'm going to give you a voucher for 80 euros, which equates to about $100 round or about, that you can spend on movies, music, shopping, phone apps, the list goes on and on. You receive that voucher for free just for accepting my friend request. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what they have done. This is why this network is going to spread like a viral disease. Everybody that you bring on the Cube 7 platform, you are going to have the ability to give them a voucher that they can spend on music, movies, shopping, and phone apps. And this